What's up, Taurus? This is Nicole from Afro Empress Tarot. Welcome. This is your reading for September 2018. I just shuffled the deck and I just pulled the cards, so I'm just gonna get started. But before I get started, if you would love a reading with me, please look at the description below. I have not been talking very well to this today. Okay, anyway. So, if you love a reading with me, please go down in the description box and you will see my info in there. Just email me, we can exchange info, and then we can go from there. As far as liking me, please like my readings and subscribe, and click that little bell so you know when the next reading comes next month. So now that I got all of that info, let me get started. So, when I first picked up on your energy, the first thing that I popped up in my mind, I asked the spirit, give me one word that represents Taurus for September 2018. The first word that popped up in my head was honesty. I don't know necessarily right now what that actually means, but I'm going to go pull it up on this reading. But for my initial thought with honesty is that you need to be honest with yourself and honest with other people. I feel like this is a lot of has to do with family and expressing your feelings and really about community and honesty within the community and honesty within your with family and with people that you do care about, be it be family, relationship, what have you. But I feel like this is more of a community family situation here, where this honesty is coming from. I feel like in the beginning, for some of you that, it's been a slow process to let go of some hurt that you've had, and that you're finally coming to terms emotionally, kind of balancing out from where you were in the past. So this is something that may have been, happening for the last, I'm saying 9 months, or from the past, or even this is just September, beginning of September. But I don't even feel like this is a carry-on from August or anything like that. I think this is something relatively that you will, that's been kind of slowly been growing. This is not something that it's kind of been manifesting, growing in the past, year, 9 months or so, an extended amount of time that you have been kind of slowly been, releasing some of this hurt and pain. So this could be from a long-term relationship or a long-term feeling from family that, things have not always been that great, but it's been like a growth of letting slowly, what I'm getting the image of is like you're slowly shedding the negative skin that you once had and balancing out. I got the 7 of Pentacles, this 10 of Swords in reverse, and the Temperance for those that are into tarot as I am. The energy that I got for you guys from the bottom of the deck was the King of Pentacles, who is a very stable human being. They know who they are. The King of Pentacles, he knows who he is. He knows, or they know. Let's be gender. not to call any gender, because a king could be a female in my mind. But they are very strong, they're stable, they're understanding, they care, and they're patient, and they allow things to grow, and they're usually very financially stable. So this is something about you're finally becoming into your stability. For a lot of people, when I did a reading for all the, I didn't do it for every specific sign, but I did it for fire, air, water, and earth. a lot of it meant, and for August, was about shedding, letting go, and like recovering. So a lot of it is like you're going through this transition and you're letting things go. And I think in September, you're finally coming into that contentment, and like you're finally completely shedding. And this is a long time coming of shedding some of those hurt feelings or painful memories that you once had and you've been struggling with. With the Nine of Cups, you're finding that contentment, that wishful fulfillment. So you're finally getting what you want with this. Oh, this is so beautiful. So I have to share this. So I have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Cups. And I love this. I love these cards. They're beautiful. And if you can't understand this, I don't even know how you can't. But it's just like, finally getting what you wish for. You're finally getting that love and affection. You're finally connecting to those, those loved ones that you've you fought so hard to move past. So I feel like you finally, chopping down the barrier. That's kind of like what I got from here, is like you're chopping down the barrier and you're finally connecting with those that you have disconnected from. Like finally, it's all about, reconnection here in September for you, Taurus. I feel like, this is kind of a loving energy. I feel like this is like, coming in, represent like this card. I love it, but it's about flowers. Like I feel the flowers, on, shedding, falling on top of you, of like, from spirit, kind of like giving you like, oh, you're okay. You're going to be okay. And like, you're finally at peace with it all, and letting go of that. And with that Temperance and that Three of Cups, that's like you finally, there's that balance between you and your significant other, your family member. I feel like it's more like family for a lot of you, but that's not saying that it's all of you. You also have to keep in mind that these are all general readings, so if you want something specific, again, contact me with my email at afroempresstarot@gmail.com. My information is in the description below, but these are general, so you have to keep it in mind that it might not resonate with you, or it might not resonate with you now, but it's resonating with someone that's listening that needed to hear this. With the Emperor, I got the Emperor and the Two of Cups and the King of Wands. And I'll pull this up a little bit so you can see it. So I have these. I have the King of Wands in reverse with the Emperor. And again, this is all about reconnection. You're taking the initiative and to reconnect with this person. And this could be someone from your past that at one point was very discontent with you, that that you have like reacted too quickly. So this is okay. I'm not hating this. I'm not hating this here. With the King of Wands in reverse can be very, King of Wands, as a fire sign, and me being a fire sign soon, I know you guys are Earth, so it's a little bit different for you guys, but the King of Wands tends to be a little bit more sporadic and they react. They're passionate, but they react without thinking about things. He tends to be like, or they tend to be a little bit more like, I'm gonna do it and I don't care who it affects. But I'm not mad at this energy here, because I feel like with the Emperor, like there is love there. Like you approach them with love, and they come at you like, okay, let's do this, and without any question. There's not any doubt. There is no question about, you know, forgiveness or letting go, like, you know, are connecting with you, because I feel like they want this too. And this could possibly be either, you know, another earth sign. It could possibly be, you know, a fire sign. I got fire here. I have water. I even have like air sign here. Air, fires, pretty much every. But you know, like, you are being yourself. You're being that King of Pentacles. You're the Taurus. You're Earth. You know, you're being, you know, within yourself. You're more confident in within yourself, because you finally let go of all those issues that you once had in the past. And I feel like now, you know, that person is finally like, yes, I'm ready. And that possibly could be a fire sign that, you know, that you have this connection with. I usually see, when I see a King of Pentacles with Sagittarius, but I'm not going to go any specific sign, because you just, you know, since it's general, you just, it could be anyone, for anyone. But I feel like, you know, you taking the initiative to reconnect with this person, they automatically like are drawn to, you know, they come to you without any question, and like there is some kind of soulmate connection between you two that, you know, is undoubtedly like undeniable. And this could possibly be a soulmate that this is coming towards, that, you know, you're finally coming healing, and there, for some of you, there could be like some kind of reconnection to your soulmates this month, from actually not corresponding for some time and not talking for a while. But I feel like there's some kind of connection, some balance here finally being made between you two, or just with family members in general. I honestly don't even feel like, you know, I need to pull any clarification cards here, because it's kind of self-explanatory. You know, you need to just be honest with your feelings here. More importantly than anything. And I feel like when you express yourself, they will see you genuinely, Taurus, and that's when they'll come and approach you. They'll come. They're not even like, they won't even question it, because you're finally being honest, and they can see that honesty within you. And, you know, expressing, you know, being yourself, being that true feelings, you know, taking the lead, taking the initiative to be, to express those feelings is a really important thing here. So I'm gonna leave it here, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you do please like this video, and I hope I get to work with you more and go in more in depth with you personally. So, you know, by, you know, emailing me, and we can reconnect and see, you know, I have a person reading with me. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next month. Bye.